This is the story of a witch and wizard, and they made a magic potion for casting spells, and those spells will turn the city topsy-turvy, and it's up to the animals to save the world. It's a
Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion.
This is the story of a witch and wizard.
Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion.
Some tuna, 1 can. Well, no, 2 cans. Some mayo and, let's see.
Mauricio! Come on! Bubonic and Irene are brewing the potion to cast a spell!
Hey, what? When did Maggot give them the order to make it? I didn't even know he'd been by.
Well, that's just it. They're brewing the potion and no one asked them to. That's what worries me. We're in real trouble if they become conscientious.
Come on, Jacob. That's hard to imagine. They're probably only making soup or something. Come to think of it, I wouldn't mind some soup.
Maurizio, forget about your stomach for once. I believe we should go to the lab to check out what is really going on.
You were right. They are making the potion.
They kept us busy enough when they were lazy. There's no way we can keep up. If they start casting spells on their own...
Here we go! As you say, here we go! This will be the last time that worm inspects us! All right, out of here! He mustn't suspect a thing!
What are they doing? They prepare the potion and don't cast a spell. Do you think they were really making soup?
I'm really suspicious. We'd better keep our eyes open.
I sure hope your tinkering's gonna work, nephew! Of course it'll work! I'm a pro at this kind of thing! Yeah, you're a professional failure! That's what you are! Hey!
Well, working hard as usual at bickering.
No! Maggot! Oh, too bad! It is Maggot! Oh, please, Mr. Maggot, don't be too hard on us!
Of course I'm going to be hard on you. When are you two lounging losers going to cast an evil spell on that simpering megalopolis without me having to constantly come here and ask for it? I believe my punishments have been too soft.
You see, Maggot's here. Are you happy now?
Happy? No, I would not say that.
Well, actually, we have prepared a spell. It's really wonderfully evil. In fact, on this special occasion, we would like to issue a formal invitation to you. Would you care to inspect the spell casting? Yes, you won't believe your eyes. Of course, if you're too busy.
Oh, all right. I suppose there's always a chance you might have improved. Still filthy as ever. If you'd clean up your act a bit, perhaps a proper spell might be possible.
Yes, that's true. However, stand here. You'll have a better view. Ready, Bubonic?
Ready, Tyrania!
By the power, hail and hearty of an earthquake on a roll! Prove these parts be part and party of the one and only scroll! Formula of deepest night, in which you then show your might! Doing what once was rent asunder, to the sound of blades and thunder! Ready, set, Wunshpunsh!
Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic,
really don't see where this is all leading to.
To this!
Well, I don't know. I just heard a big splash, like when you throw ingredients in the potion.
Oh, potent bowl of omnipotent potion! Now hear our wish and grant us a notion! Let Maggot become the humans' inspector! Let him fill their lives with bread! He can be their fault detector! And leave us alone instead! Now we'll say it in reverse to make our curse a whole lot worse! Instead alone us leaving! Detector fault their beak and he! Bread with lives their fill him let! Inspector humans the big maggot let! He never even guessed! I really did have a brilliant idea! You mean I had a brilliant idea? You! What do you say? It was my idea!
They cast a spell, that's for sure. And it must be a really terrible one if it made them so happy.
That's for sure. We'd better get to the city. It's the only way we'll find out what the spell is.
Indeed, no. Maledictus Team Maggot, not at your service. Dust Inspector.
Dust inspection? Is this some kind of a joke? And how did you get in?
Never mind that. But you should worry about your cleaning, because I'm warning you. I will come back to check in 1 hour sharp, and everything better be spick and span, otherwise you will be promptly punished. Hose inspection. Are your hoses well coiled?
Huh? My hoses? Coiled?
I see. Listen to me, my friend. I shall be back in 1 hour. And if all your hoses aren't properly and perfectly coiled, I shall take the necessary measures.
A hose inspection? What a nightmare! This must be our pompous mayor's idea. Well, I'm gonna give that bluff a real earful.
Maybe it's just a false alarm, Jacob. Everything seems perfectly normal.
You call that normal?
One inch.
Maggot here in the city? What do you think he's doing?
Next time, park better, or else.
I don't know. For the time being, though, there's no sign of a spell.
Maggots in the city? That's something to worry about. We need to find out what he's up to. It's very suspicious.
Well, listen, my dear Hydrant. I really don't have time for fun and games. I am getting ready for an important communique to my constituents. And you are not making any sense at all.
I'm talking about this mindless inspector of yours. He scared the heck out of me. These methods are completely unacceptable.
Yes, well, that's excellent. Make sure you stand up for yourself, my dear Hydrant, and let's talk again very soon. Now, let's see what I can do about my tie.
Yes, let's see what we can do about your tie. It's disgusting. I came to talk to you about the parking situation. However, I see there is a much more important problem to deal with. Good taste inspection.
Is this a joke?
The taste of that tie. It's unacceptable. As mayor, it's your honor and duty to set a good fashion example. I demand you wear a better tie. And watch out, I will be back.
There he is. Maggot's really making the rounds.
What's he up to with Mayor Bluff?
No country bumpkin in a moth-eaten frock coat is gonna give me lessons in taste.
All right, if that's what you want.
Maggot up to? Do you think he's gonna punish every human the way he usually does our masters?
Help! Help me out of here!
That is a typical Maggot punishment.
Naturally, that's it. Maggot is inspecting and punishing the humans. That is Bubonics and Tyrannia's spell.
Well done! That way, they are rid of Maggot. Mind you, it's not a bad thing for us. Without Maggot, the wizards will be harmless. They won't have to cast any more spells.
Yes, but Maggot's worse than 10 of them. Come on, Maurizio, we need to see Auntie Noah.
You're right, and we've already wasted a lot of time. We have only 4 hours left to break the spell.
A cat on the loose. As Captain Spectre, I certainly can't allow that. Cats are not allowed to wander loose in the city.
From here, we'll be able to see how our spell is working out.
And we might as well enjoy some food.
Gravy, Inspector. Show me what you're cooking. Do you call this gravy? It's tasteless glop. I give you 1 hour to spice this all up. Otherwise, watch out for my punishment. Ow! Restaurant customer inspection.
Maggot, but we did cast this...
Do I know you?
Well, we do go back a long way to get...
Absolutely not. Never set eyes on each other. Bird brain, can't you see our spell is working?
Food order inspection. What did you order? Well, that's not enough, is it? You must order more. Good customers order more. And you want to be a good customer, don't you? You're gonna take some of this, and that, and this.
Hey, hold on.
You will eat it all, because I'm coming back, and it better all be gone.
I can't stand being locked up. Get me out of here, Jacob, please.
Easier said than done. I need a pointy object. Some kind of a pin.
Something pointy. A pin. How about the hand of my watch?
Hey, it works!
Well, it's not gonna be easy to find out how much time we have left. Ow! Ow! Ow!
And now this is Barbara Blabber with some news from City Hall. The collection of old rags is in full swing since this morning. Unfortunately, the mayor seems to be unavailable for comments.
Somebody help me, please!
And now our surprise guest, Mr.
Maledictus Tea Maggot, news inspector. Is your news newsworthy?
Newsworthy? Newsworthy? Why, of course, our news is always newsworthy.
We have to eat all that? Ugh. And naturally, he only ordered stuff I hate.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just think, our spell is working, and that's what matters. Look!
Sports now. The Megalopolis team will not be playing tonight because, actually, the next game is Saturday.
You call this news? You have 1 hour to present a good journal with exclusive news, or else. It is time for me to go and visit some people.
Next journal in, 1 hour.
Easy life for us, and they get to deal with the inspections!
Yeah, it really is a horrible spell. I almost feel sorry for the humans having to deal with Maggot. Yuck.
And since then, Maggot has been inspecting the humans for anything and everything. He's not giving them any rest.
And he punishes them.
It is a particularly evil spell. Here's a clue that will help you. To be able to do his inspections, he has to be perfection. Make him aware of any error, and it'll be goodbye, Inspector.
Hey, for for once I get it. We need to inspect Maggot.
And find one of his errors. But how do we do that?
Yes, that's something else altogether.
I'm sure the mayor is behind this inspection.
Time's up, and you're still uncoiled, I see. That's bad. Very bad. Well, let me show you how to take care of your hoses promptly and personally!
Hey, you! Didn't they ever teach you to knock before you come in?
It is not your task to inspect my manners. You don't seem to have done much. There are still stains.
Well, let's talk about these stains. You're the one who dragged him in from heaven knows where and...
I warned you there would be no excuses.
I can't see anything out of the ordinary. He's wearing the usual coat. He's as ugly as usual. He's got his usual briefcase.
Auntie Noah said make him aware of any error. Nobody's perfect. There must be something, even a tiny detail. Something that's out of whack.
Now you can get back to work.
Well, it all looks usual to me. And as usual, he disappears at the most inappropriate time. Come on, we need to inspect him more closely.
I told you I wanted more spices in this gravy!
It's all gone.
Yes. And the bill? Did you pay for all this? And no credit cards accepted.
Oh, that spell is gonna cost us an arm and a leg! Yes, but it's the price of freedom! Soon the spell will be permanent, and Megalopolis citizens will have to put up with Maggot forever and ever!
Here he comes. It's now or never.
All right, I'll check that Maggot out myself.
Hey. Really? That wandering cat again. This time I'll put you in a sturdier cage. I warn you, cats are not allowed to wander loose in the city. If I see you again, I promise I'll catch you! But for the time being, my previous perspicacious inspections are much more important.
Nothing. I didn't see anything weird.
There has to be some strange detail. All we need is some time to observe him. He'll be coming out any second now. You're sure you understand? You have to detain him to give me the time to observe him fully.
To detain him. Yeah, detain him. If I end up in a cage, this is all gonna be your fault, Jacob.
But they must be newsworthy. I saw them on national TV a few weeks ago.
All right, the news has been inspected, the hoses are properly coiled, the gravy is being spiced up.
But you can't catch me.
That wandering cat!
Well done, Maurizio. Now he'll have to cooperate. Where'd he go?
Oh, I see. The wandering cat is also a smarty cat.
Jacob, help!
I think I might also have to inspect the birds of the city, especially ravens who don't mind their own business.
Jacob, watch out!
Hey, Maurizio, look!
Yeah, he is out for the count.
No, look at that! His socks don't match. That's the error.
We found it! Now he's got to see it for himself. Wait a minute.
Hey! You! But how? Oh, my socks. Really? How could I make such a silly error? Oh, I look absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, we did it! The spell is being broken.
115, 116, 117. Oh, we're still short, Auntie.
Well, I see we are having a good time.
But what are you doing here? You're supposed to be...
Only doing my work. I came to make you cast a spell.
Cast a spell? But we've done that already. Anyway, you're the spell, since we trapped you and...
Trapped me.
Don't listen to him! We did nothing! Not a thing!
Yes, that's plain enough. And trying to confuse me with your ditzy double talk won't prevent my punishment.
Oh, take it easy. I'm getting a grinding headache.
Bad breath!
Appetite inspection. Well, didn't I scare you at least a little bit? Well, my mistake. I guess you're ready to get your appetite inspected anytime.
This is the story of a witch and wizard, and they made a magic potion for casting spells, and those spells will turn the city topsy-turvy, and it's up to the animals to save the world. It's a
Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion.
This is the story of a witch and wizard.
Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion.
Today is the day we celebrate the magic of childhood. It is Kids Fest in Megalopolis. Everything has been arranged so that the children can have a truly magical day. The fair with its rides and games is in full swing.
Yes, what do you want?
Hello, Mr. Bubonic. Our school has organized a fundraiser for the Kids Fest, and we're trying to sell some of the tickets. The grand prize is...
Oh, yes. I see. Well, the answer is... no!
I told you, Anthony. He's creepy, cheap, and he hates kids.
I'm back up to here with that Bratz Fest. Kids on TV, kids at the door.
Bubonic looks like he's really in a bad mood. It's time to get out of here, Jacob. Anyway, I'm starved.
Kids, kids, kids! Since this morning, that's all you hear on TV. My whole body feels like it's gonna explode.
So, what do you think of my nail polish, Bubby? It's a new shade called Lizard Scale. Do you think it's a little too conservative?
Yeah, who cares about your nails, you ditzy old dragon? Can't you see I'm talking to you? Oh, you never listen. It's no wonder we're always in hot water with that little wart-faced maggot.
So I'm a wart face, am I?
You? No way, Mr. Maggot. I was talking about her. What unlucky good fortune brings you into our humble home?
What brings me here? Your amazingly poor performance, that's what! The Wizards' Council is threatening to skip my year-end bonus if you long-standing losers don't cast one decent spell on Megalopolis!
Have no fear, Mr. Maggot. We shall endeavor to do our best to fully satisfy you.
Your best is not good enough! This time you will have to do better than that. Otherwise, I can promise you pain and suffering that your little shrunken brain cannot even begin to imagine.
That disgusting cockroach will pay for this! Did you see what I just did because of him?
Me, you vain old witch. All you ever think about is yourself. That's why we're in such trouble. Oh, you remind me of a kid. One of those ugly, selfish little brats who... Hang on a second. I think that... Yes, that's it. That's what we'll do. We'll make the adults totally vain and self-absorbed. So vain and self-absorbed that they will not care for their bratty little children anymore. That should make Kids Fest a complete washout. A most miserable day, guaranteed for everybody. Well, what do you think?
I think you're lucky that I'm here to inspire you with such brilliant ideas!
Come on, hurry, Jacob. Let's go to the fair. I have a craving for cotton candy.
Deepest night, if it's you, then show your might! Join what once was rent asunder, to the sound of flames and thunder! Ready, set, Wunshpunsh!
Wunshpunsh! Mega magic, retro potion!
Omnipotent potion! Now hear our wish and grant us an ocean! From now on, adults will be completely proud and vain! When they forget their family, they'll cause their children pain! Now we'll say it in reverse, to make our curse a whole lot worse! Vain children their cause they'll, family they'll forget they win! Vain and proud completely, be we adults on now from! Another 7 hours, and the spell will be permanent! Let's go out and see what our spell is doing to the city.
Fine, but I'm not going anywhere without looking my best!
Well, there's no need to create a spell to make you vain.
Our masters must have cast a spell, Mauricio.
Do you think so? No, it's probably only the fair lights. Come on, I don't want to lose out on my cotton candy. Look, Chip's here. Lucky me. He's bound to give me some of his cotton candy.
Sorry, kid. No more cotton candy for me. I'm closing shop. I'm too big for this petty park. My cotton candy creations are works of art. Soon I'll be in museums. Books will be written about me. Me! What do you think of that, Maurizio?
Say cheese. Who wants a picture of you? I am a lot more interesting.
Hey! That really takes the cake!
No kidding, it takes the cake. I am the only one whose picture's worth taking.
What is the matter with all of them?
Yeah? Having a good time, lovey?
There is definitely something strange happening.
Look at that, Jacob.
I sure do look great. I'm fantastic. I have to start taking really good care of myself. I deserve it.
When something strange is happening, you can bet that Tyrania and Bubonic are involved. I told you, Maurizio, it has to be a spell. What did these two come up with this time?
Gee, Auntie, if that's your best, I hate to see your worst. And it only took you 3 whole hours to get ready.
Beauty takes time, Bobby. Do you like my new John Gall Potier outfit? It cost an arm and a leg, but it's worth every penny, don't you think?
Here comes Chief Hydrant to the rescue. You see, Jacob, it's not that bad. There are some adults who are still behaving normally.
Hey, you don't know how lucky you are, little fella. You have the best of all firemen coming to your own personal rescue.
Yeah, cool. I want to come down.
Hey, I'm the best fireman in the world, and no one has better equipment than I do. I tell you, I'm the best all around. Look at me.
Hey, come on. What are you doing?
Hey, take a picture of me.
I might have spoken too soon.
I think we'll have to have that little boy come down.
Hey!
Come on, hurry, Jacob.
All right then, now it's up to me.
I am the greatest of all firemen, and I have the best and most magnificent truck.
Good boy. You really are a good doggy, aren't you? But where'd my mommy go?
I don't have the heart to tell the kid his mum went to Hollywood. Maurizio, this time the wizards have outdone themselves, and they've turned the adults as vain as peacocks.
Yeah, so vain they're ignoring all the kids. We need Auntie Noah's help.
If it weren't for us, that little boy would still be up there, hanging upside down in his plane. We definitely have to break the spell before the adults' inattention to the children leads to bigger trouble.
And before it becomes permanent.
Pride and vanity. Vanity and pride. Let me think. Yes, I do have a riddle that might help you. Listen very carefully. Adults so full of themselves and so vain cannot see beauty and wonder, but color their world beautiful again. Then you'll put this evil spell under. Good luck!
Let's see. We must force the adults to pay attention to something other than themselves. To pay attention to something very colorful.
Hey, Jacob, paint is very colorful. We could color their world beautiful by spraying paint all over them.
That's out of the question, Maurizio. It is just not done. People would be terribly upset. Maurizio! Maurizio!
That one is really ugly. I'm much better looking than she is.
She's much too skinny.
She's wearing a John Gall potier. It's easy to look good in his stuff. I wouldn't mind. I'd look like $1,000,000 if I were wearing a John Gall potier.
Air emergency! Let me through! Let me by! Air emergency!
Hey, who do you think you are? Go to the back of the line just like everyone else. Look at that! That big, pushy, stuck-up snob dresses in John Gall potier.
Yeah! Let's grab her clothes!
Yeah, come on! Get her! See? Yeah, come on, let's do it!
All right, next. I don't get it. I was totally booked.
You might as well forget it, Maurizio. The paint store's closed.
I'll be right back. Hurry, Jacob! Let's get out of here!
My clothes! You rat cat! You're gonna pay for that!
Maurizio, wait for me!
Yes! A double tummy tuck and a silicone cheek implant. After that, I'm guaranteed to become a real movie star. Blah, blah, blah. Casting. Blah, blah, blah. Then I told her, blah, blah, blah. And then she said...
Someone's coming, Jacob.
I still say it's not a good idea.
But Gracie, I already have all the talent.
The pram! Please, stop!
It's now or never.
Oh, my back! My rheumatism's not gonna like that. I'll pay for this.
My brand new dress! Ooh, if I could get my hands on the hooligan who did this! Well, anyway, I'll have to change my whole wardrobe. Stars wear designer clothes, Gracie.
You were right, Jacob. The paint idea didn't work.
At least you tried. But now, we still have to figure out what Auntie Noah's riddle meant, and we must hurry. The children are in danger, and we don't have much more time. Color the world beautiful again, then you'll put this evil spell under.
And it is my official...
We need to find something very beautiful and very colorful.
Therefore, I, George Bluff, the best of all possible mayors, after long, deep, and valuable thinking, have come to form the mature opinion that is my own
Is that
opinion.
boring dial tone ever gonna stop? This Kids Fest is the biggest boring disaster I have ever seen.
Yeah! We want the fireworks!
Knowledgeable and valid decision that the fireworks are to be cancelled.
Well, even that's a failure. More multicolored flares.
Multicolored flares, Jacob.
Yes? They're cancelled. So what?
Multicolored. The colors, the show. The riddle says, colored their world beautiful. Do you understand what I'm getting at?
Of course! In the name of all scare sparrows, how stupid of me. You're right! We must make sure that the fireworks show goes on. Well, I believe that is probably where it's happening. Follow me.
You slimy cockroach! Oh, Toad! Bundle of uselessness!
What does this scary old hag want with me? Auntie!
You stupid roadhog!
Auntie?
Bubonic? Wow, you look like a scarecrow! What happened to you? Never mind, Bubby. We've certainly caused major trouble in the city.
And in half an hour, our spell will be permanent. Oh, Maggot will be very proud of us. But we can't let him see us looking like this.
For once, we agree. Let's get back home and change!
Since they canceled the fireworks, this is my chance to enjoy myself for a change.
We have to take his keys, Maurizio. That's the only way we will ever be able to get into the trailer.
Go ahead, Maurizio. Climb in with him. He'll not be paying any attention to his keys. It'll be the perfect moment.
Why me? Why do I have to climb in?
I can't, Maurizio. What about my rheumatism?
What about me? I'm afraid of heights.
We don't have time to argue, Maurizio.
I'm gonna die!
The keys, Maurizio.
They're right here, Jacob.
Bravo, Maurizio. I knew you'd rise to the occasion. Let's hurry. Maurizio, what am I gonna do? There are too many switches. How will I find the right one in time? Brilliant move, my friend. You did it!
I did? The spell is broken! We did it, Jacob! We did it!
Hey, what's the matter with you? But what does this mean? Who could have started this?
This is going to be a wonderful Kids Fest, son. I'm so happy we can enjoy it together.
They seem awfully happy and attentive, Bubby. Not vain and selfish at all.
Something must have gone wrong, Auntie. Oh, how depressing.
How very true. It is depressing. Almost as depressing as your look.
Mr. Madigan, sorry about the... We were just going to...
Be quiet, and let me be the one to tell you that your spell has failed again.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Too bad indeed. I have just lost my year-end bonus. But I've got a bonus for you, flunky featherbrains. You strutting slackers!
This is all your fault, you old bat!
That was your idea, you mindless mutton mouth!
You look like you're not dizzy anymore, Maurizio. Are you?
No, Jacob. I'm in the pink!
potion. Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion.
This is the story of a witch and wizard.
Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion.
I don't believe it! Not an ounce of food in this place!
Our master should have been home from shopping by now. Wonder what's taking them so long. Ugh.
I'm exhausted from shopping, Bubby, and this traffic. Let's stop for an iced coffee. Wipe that foolish grin off your face and give us 2 mochachinos.
I'm sorry, we just sold out.
This is all your fault! Oh!
Well, I see you infuriatingly incurable incompetents are doing everything possible to make sure that I am completely satisfied. With all of my wizards except you! How is it that you are wasting precious time instead of concocting a suitably sinister spell?
Merciful, Mr. Maggot. Please try to understand. We've been stuck in long lines all day.
If we could just have some time to recover.
You'll be recovering into the next century if you don't concoct a spell by midday. Is that clear?
Great! Maggot and his blasted demands have left me more stressed than ever!
It's all your fault for stressing me out, making me wait in a long, useless line for coffee. Line? Stress. Auntie, I have it! We can cast a spell that will create long lines all over Megalopolis!
Of course! People will grow more and more stressed out until they become completely hostile to one another! Chaos will be the order of the day! That ought to please that malcontent maggot! Very well, I'll do it!
I never thought I'd actually miss our masters.
Here, feed yourselves!
Food!
By the power, hail and hearty, of an earthquake on a roll, prove these parts a part and party of the one and only scroll. Formula of deepest night, if it's you, then show your might. Join what once was rent asunder to the sound of flames and thunder. Ready, set, Wunshpunsh!
Mega magic retro potion.
One red traffic light. A line pole. One long waiting list. The world's worst traffic jams video, special edition. And a folding chair. Oh, potent bowl of omnipotent potion. Now hear our wish and grant us a notion.
No one likes to wait in lines.
They're far too irritating.
But soon lines will be everywhere.
And there'll be no end to waiting.
Everywhere me will line soon, but irritating too far there. Lines in wait to likes one know. That's only 6 hours. No! 7 hours to mark the countdown of 7 hours until our glorious spell is permanent! I can't wait!
That meal should do me for a while.
Yeah, I'm good for a few hours.
Just what I hoped would happen.
Well, looks like we've got to go check out another spell. At long last, a chance to thwart yet another villainous plan of the evil bubonic and Tyrania.
Maurizio, you're enjoying your job way too much.
Come on! This line has been red for 10 minutes!
Dad? You know these people?
I was hoping you did.
Oh! Mom, why'd you get back in line? I don't know, but I guess I'll just have to wait my turn.
Wow, it's like a mall the day before Christmas.
Well, there's only one thing to do now. 2 anti-Noahs for the reversal riddle.
Here it comes.
Jacob, what's wrong? You look a little stressed.
Nothing is wrong with me.
Nothing better to put one at ease than the satisfaction derived from a well-executed spell.
You can say that again, Bumpkins. My stress has vanished like your hair! Huh?
Who are they? I don't know. Be gone, trespassers!
My goodness, Bobby, I think they want to come inside. I'm not dressed for company.
I'll soon put a stop to this.
What are you gonna do? Shine your head in their faces?
Now see here! Get off my property, or I shall... No! Tyrania!
All right, you! Ooh, give a girl time to prep, would you?
Auntie, what are you...
Don't mind him, he's starved for attention. With a face like his, you can see why.
Tyrania! I can't see!
My popularity must be soaring. They're lined up for miles to hear my speech.
Hey! We want to speak
Why am I still in line? I've done enough shopping for a month.
And you've done enough pushing for a year. Back off!
This town is about to erupt like a volcano. Good thing we're close to Auntie Noah's.
I've had it with your pushing!
You're the one who's pushing, lady!
Jacob, what's wrong?
I've had it! No more lines!
Jacob! Oh man, for some reason he's totally stressed out. Maurizio to the rescue! Jacob, what got into you over there?
It's the lines. Something about the lines. Wait. This tree. It's coming back to me now.
Oh, Jacob, you're always the last in line. Last in line. Last in line. Last in line. Last in line.
Oh, why was I always last? Why? Why? Why?
Jacob, it's okay. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Maurizio, you're right. All of a sudden, I feel like a great load has been lifted from my shoulders. In fact, I feel so happy I could say...
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Wait time to use the bathroom? 45 minutes? And I don't even have to go!
I wonder if we can make reservations.
No, they've gone too far! Yeah! How dare they stop taking my photograph? How dare you take pictures of that belligerent buffoon instead of me? Get out of here! Out!
I've never seen the zoo so crowded. Lines everywhere. People pushing and shoving.
Yes, it was making me so nervous. Everyone was behaving just like animals.
It could be. You just need to get in touch with your past. You see, when Jacob was really young, he...
Maurizio, let's not get into that here. Now then, Auntie Noah, the riddle, if you please.
Of course. And you won't even have to wait in line. This is how you'll save the day. Last must be first. Don't delay. Reverse the tail end, but keep it straight, and you'll quickly end the wait.
Now, according to the riddle, something that's last must become first.
Yeah, and we have to reverse the tail end. Well, maybe the riddle is referring to some kind of animal.
But what kind of an animal could go from last to first? Of course!
Get set, Jacob! Here they come!
Oh, fleet feet shouldn't be hard to catch!
Takes care of turning last place to first place, and then some.
And that should take care of the spell.
Oh.
Looks like it's back to the old drawing board, kid.
I I shall blast those trespassers away with a tremendous wind!
No! That's all they need is more entertainment. Just do nothing and they'll get so bored they'll leave. See how easy it is when we use my brains?
I hate to admit it, Auntie, but thanks to you, those trespassing tourists are gone for good. Well, at least we've regained our popularity.
Jacob, we better think of a solution fast. The spell and all the long lines go permanent in less than an hour.
I'm trying, good buddy. I'm trying. Now let's see. Last must be first. Reverse the tail end. Keep it straight. That line!
Jacob, I thought you were over that. It's just a childhood trauma.
No. The riddle could be referring to a line. Maybe we've got to make the last person in a line become the first. That's the tail end that needs to be reversed.
Don't worry, Jacob. By the time I'm through, they'll be glad to let that woman go first.
I don't know why I didn't think of this myself, Auntie. You're absolutely right. What better way to satisfy their need for entertainment than with one of my cello recitals?
You mean, what better way to send them running as far from here as possible?
3 minutes to go, Jacob. Oh, there's gotta be a way to make that woman first in line.
With that crowd? We'd have to turn everyone around. Turn everyone around. Hey, that's it. We'll just turn the entire line around so that last becomes first.
How will we do that?
By beating the competition.
Huh?
Look, here's what I'm thinking.
Attention, everyone! Now free to the first 100 lucky patrons. The ultimate in realistic wildlife souvenirs! A solar-powered stuffed raven!
What's to decide? I'm obviously the high-end souvenir here.
2 more minutes.
All right, it's time to give them the whole package and shake a tail. La 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 la.
All right, now turn the rest of yourselves around. Reverse the line.
What do I have to do? Stand on my... Look, relax, Jacob. Relax. Ah! Ah!
Come on, all the way around. Yes! It worked!
Free at last.
Sorry, Dad. In a hurry.
Now she has to go.
First, our home is invaded. Now we have to wait in line just to get into our own dining room.
Of course, this is all your fault. But at least our spell is about to last the required 7 hours, which means Maggot will finally be off our backs.
Yeah. They're gone. Obviously, they must have seen your half of the manor.
Evidently something or someone has ruined our spell!
No, that's impossible.
What is impossible is the amount of times you infuriatingly ineffectual incompetents have managed to turn an ordinary spell into an extraordinary disaster. 423 to be exact.
With all due respect, Mr. Maggot, I really believe we're over our trial and error phase.
Indeed, and with your indulgence, most exalted evilness, we would like to proceed immediately with a spell that will satisfy your most rigorous prerequisites.
I understand what you are saying. Unfortunately, I don't agree with it. Now, prepare to face yet another disciplinary action for your phenomenally foolhardy failures!
Well, looks like it's the end of the line for those two.
I'm stuck on this line! What out of my pocket!
This is the story of a witch and wizard, and they made a magic potion for casting spells, and those spells will turn the city topsy-turvy, and it's up to the animals to save the world. It's a
Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion.
This is the story of a witch and wizard.
Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion.
I should have known. February 14th! Valentine's Day! The worst day of the year! Every lovey-dovey songbird chirps his heart out! Sunshine! Happiness! Disgusting! Get out of here!
Somebody's having a bad hair day, which never happens to me. I can't understand why anyone would be in a bad mood. Today's the most beautiful day of the year. The day of love and romance. Who can live without love and...
Oh.
What is your problem, Jacob? Maybe I can help.
Yes, you can. Just be quiet!
My, aren't we touchy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Maurizio. It's just that I'm trying to focus on writing this Valentine's poem for Ravinia. And if it's not perfect, then I'll never conquer her heart.
Jacob. Why didn't you say so? I can help you. Fire away, my friend. I'm all ears.
All right. This is a first draft, you know. Don't forget, Ravinia doesn't know the real me.
Will you read the poem already?
Okay. My darling, be mine on this Valentine. So, What do you think?
Well, I guess it's not bad. I mean, for first try. Good try, Jacob, really. I mean that sincerely.
You hate it! Admit it! She'll hate it too! Oh, my life is over!
No, she won't hate it. Maybe you could add a little spice. You know, maybe you could sing it.
Huh? Where are you, kittykins? Oh, where is that darn cat?
Uh-oh. Sounds like my master's grumpy. I think this is a perfect time to go find a snack next door. I'm going to pay Kip a little visit.
Fine. Good idea. See you later. What rhymes with mine?
Hey, Kip, what do you think? Think Mom will know I wrapped it myself?
Gee, you're better wrapping the gift, Dad. I mean, it's not that bad. Hey, maybe you can wrap mine too.
Sure, son, I'd be happy to. Don't tell me. Is this for your cute little friend Samantha?
Aw, Dad. Oh, not now, Maurizio. I'm really busy.
Maurizio! Kittykins! Boobo has an owie! Come make it feel better. Huh? Yikes. I wonder what she's up to. Good morning, Andy. What exactly are you doing, if I may ask?
Oh, hello, Bobby. I was just checking the mail. And as you can see, my many admirers have all sent me Valentine's Day cards.
Yeah, right, you wish.
I don't know what you mean. Poor things. They can't help falling in love with me. Oh, who can blame them?
Oh, give it a rest, will you? I saw you, you perennially unpopular prevaricator. You were going to put those cards in the mailbox yourself.
Certainly not.
My eye. Nobody wants you, Auntie, so get used to it.
Gee, what's going on with those two?
Oh, I don't know. Some new nonsense. It appears my mistress is sending Valentine's Day cards to herself.
See, look at that! Another one! And I didn't send it myself! I mean, I wonder who this one's from.
Good morning to you, Tyrania.
Why, Mr. Maggot! Ooh, may I call you Maledictus? Oh, you really shouldn't have! Oh, now, don't be shy. I had no idea you had feelings for me. You know what they say, you shouldn't mix business with pleasure, but I'm so flattered you did.
Silence, you silly, simpering, sentimental woman! The only feeling I have for you is wrath.
Yeah.
And where do you think you're going, you tiptoeing toadstool?
Good morning. It's so nice to see you.
No, it's nice to see you. In fact, I have a Valentine's letter for you, too. Herewith is a report of the state of things in Megalopolis, District Number 11, handled by wizards Bubonic and Tyrania, license number 33569. No spell has been cast in 20 days. The city inhabitants are as happy as can be. Peace and joy are present at 97.5%. Evaluation! Your level of failure? Very high! You pair of incomparably incompetent wizards better cast a spell over this disgustingly happy city instead of worrying about love letters! You silly wizards better cast an abominable spell within the next hour, or I have a very special punishment in store for you.
Yes, Mr. Maggot, of course! Better make sure he's Ow! This is all your fault! That's what we get for your Valentine mood! Thanks a million, silly woman! Too Valentine smelly, why I ever... Nobody wants you!
You silly woman.
Oh,
this romantic bonding among humans makes me sick. They all get gifts and cards and candy, and I get nothing. I get maggots, that's what I get. And a heartless nephew. Oh, I wish humans could see what it's like when nobody sends you anything. If Maggot wants a spell, well, I'll give him one. Yes, no more affection. I'll cast a spell that will cause disaffection. Ha! I'll give him wrath and a half.
Oh, what is it today? All this door slamming is getting me unhinged. And to top it off, Ty's gonna cast a spell. I can't spend the whole day busting a spell. I've got a date with Ravinia. There's got to be a way to prevent this for once. I wrote this anonymous Valentine's love note from a mysterious admirer. If we can give Tyrania faith in romance again, maybe she'll forget about casting the spell. At least until after Valentine's Day. Keep him occupied a few minutes. I'll give her the note.
I'm so glad you finally woke up from this stupid Valentine's Day fantasy of yours. Whoa! Yeah, there you are, my kittykins. Boobo has an owie. See? Oh, there. That feels better.
Oh, my dear Jacob-oo, what have you got here? I knew it! Things aren't so desperate! I do have a secret admirer! Oh, and I've only got 15 minutes to get ready for him! Okay, I'm ready! Not bad at all!
Hey, what about our spell? Maggot doesn't give a fig about your secret admirer, whoever the deluded fellow may be.
Don't be a downer, Bobby. The spell can wait. Love can't. Don't wait up for me.
Great plan, Jacob.
That was close. My date with Ravinia. I'm almost late. You've got to come with me. Please. I can practice the poem on the way. You can teach me some Venetian.
Oh, well, in that case, all right. I'll come with you.
You're a true friend, Maurizio.
Oh, he said noon. I'm right on time. Ooh, I wonder what he's gonna look like. Oh. An hour late. Oh, nobody stands me up. Darn spell before I change my mind again! He stood me up, whoever he is. I hate him! Oh, I hate Valentine's Day!
He didn't show up, huh? Needless to say, I told you so!
I can do without your second-rate sarcasm, you critical creep! I'll meet you in the lab after I change! And then we'll turn Valentine's into the most miserable day of the year!
Come on, she's right here, waiting for you. You can't back out now.
Yes, I can. What?
Hello, Jakey. What day is it today?
Formula of deepest night. If it's you, then show your might. Join what once was rent asunder to the sound of flames and thunder. Ready, set, Wunshpunsh!
One heart pillow, one cupid, stale candy, faded flowers, a wedding band, an old wedding dress, a chocolate heart.
Oh, potent bowl of omnipotent potion. Now hear our wish and grant us a notion.
Whoever gets a Valentine's card today
we'll answer in a drastic, nasty way. And soon all Valentine's Day affection will turn in a really bad direction. And now to say it in reverse and make our curse a whole lot worse. Direction bad really in turn will. Affection Day, Valentine's all soon, and way nasty, drastic in answer will. Today card Valentine's against whoever.
Ow! 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 Ow!
In 7 hours, the spell will be permanent, and there will never be any love and romance in the city again!
Hello. Today is Valentine's Day. Oh.
Oh, a card. Thank you, Jakey. My darling, would you mind being mine on this Valentine? Why, you abominable, terrible creature! How dare you give me a card! You're just an old, boring, moth-eaten raven! And I will have nothing to do with you, ever!
What happened? What did they say? Ravinia? Come back!
That's strange. Your poem couldn't be that bad. I mean, usually girls don't care about the words anyway. They just care that you took the time to write the poem at all.
Yes, well, this one doesn't. My rhyme just wasn't good enough. Old, boring, and moth-eaten. Can you believe that?
Boring and moth-eaten? Unbelievable.
Finally, some justice! Look at these Valentine's Day fools! Now they'll know what it's like!
Yes, Auntie. I must admit, this one was very inspired. Passions. Nothing like them to let the worst of you come to the surface.
This is very strange. You don't seem to be the only one having a bad Valentine's Day.
Get out right now!
What's going on at the Cozies?
How dare you give me this lousy card and candy!
I don't understand. You usually love them. Ow! Now, just calm down, dear. I'm going to read your Valentine's Day card. To my husband, you're the greatest. How dare you send me a card like that? Fine! You want me to leave? Well, I won't spend one more minute here. I'm through!
What was that all about? All he did was give his wife a card and candy, and she's throwing him out. And she gave him a nice Valentine's Day card, and he went bonkers. What's happening, Jacob?
It must be the wizards, Mauricio. In spite of all my best efforts, they managed to cast a spell faster than I thought. It seems they've managed to turn Valentine's Day mean and ugly for me and everybody else just by reading a Valentine's Day card. Ravinia will probably never speak to me again.
Sure she will. After we get to Auntie Noah and reverse the spell. We've still got 5 hours.
What a nerve, this Galapagos. I meet him on a singles cruise in the islands, and then he gives me this awful Valentine's Day card, and this tape with our song. How dare he? I hate that guy.
Auntie, please. We need a riddle, or there'll never be any romance in the city again. You'll never love Galapagos again. And Jacob will never be able to win Ravinia's heart.
Oh, she's better off without him. Love is just a one-way ticket to despair. No, I won't help you. And that's final. Use Galapagos' stupid card. That's the best I can tell you.
We gotta do something. We've only got 3 hours left. Jacob, you're seasoned. Experienced. What would bust the spell?
Magnetic is my love, as true as can be. Dear Noah, be my dove. Tell me you love me.
Well, that should make you feel better. He's a much worse poet than you are.
Gee, thanks, Maurizio. But with all this hate going around today, even the greatest poet couldn't coax an I love you out of somebody. Hold it. Maybe if somehow we could get somebody to say I love you, that would reverse the spell.
I know. You've got to read your poem to Ravinia. She hasn't heard it from you. She's gotta fall for that.
I don't know.
What have you got to lose? She already hates you. Come on.
Oh, knew you'd be so good at this, Bubby.
My tongue's getting tired, Tyraniel. But at least it's for an evil cause.
Oh, I like this one, Bubby. Ma chérie, your eyes are like gargoyles, your lips are like slime, your touch cold and clammy. Be my Valentine!
Not bad, is it?
Ravinia, grant me an ear, just 1 minute.
What do you want? I have no time for you.
See? She doesn't want to listen to me.
Say your poem. Go ahead.
My darling! How does it go again?
Would you mind being mine?
Would you mind being mine on this Valentine?
I already told you to leave me alone. I never want to speak to you again.
Great. This isn't working.
What can we do?
Galapagos' card said, magnetic is my love. I think I've got an idea. Keep her occupied. I'll be right back.
What? I thought ravens hated cats. Hi. I'm Jacob Spland.
Here, take this. The card said magnetic. Well, if I can get her to talk, and you record the words, I love you, it'll be on magnetic tape, so all you have to do is record the right words. Do you follow me?
Oh, I get it. I have to record the words, I love you.
Exactly. Ravinia, tell me, what do you think of men who send you romantic Valentine's Day cards?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked, because I think men who send cards are creatures incapable of true love. And I personally will be glad to do without them for as long as and you are just an ungrateful, and I can never tell you how disappointed I am.
I got it.
I love you. Oh, my Jakey, what happened? Are you okay? Don't you know how much I care for you?
Oh, Ravinia, you are mine on this Valentine.
Love and romance. How could the world ever live without it? But still, I wonder what magnetic's got to do with anything. Wait, I know. Magnetic as in mutual attraction.
You infernal incompetence have failed once again!
But I don't understand. We thought...
Cheer up, because there is one bit of good news. I'm actually looking forward to this punishment.
Auntie, it's dark in here.
Oh, clam up! This is all your fault anyway!
My fault? You started it with those phony cards. Rascal, disaffection. Well, I've got disaffection for you, so you clam up, oyster breath.
Oh, Ravinia, your eyes are brighter than the moon tonight.
Jacob, you are pure poetry. But I do have a little problem, Jacob. We need to talk.
What, my dearest? Is anything the matter?
Yes. Is there any way we can get him to stop?
Frankly, my dear, I don't think so.
retro potion. Wunshpunsh. Mega magic retro potion. Wunshpunsh. Mega magic retro potion.
This is the story of a witch and wizard.
Wunshpunsh. Mega magic retro potion. Wunshpunsh. Mega magic retro potion.
I've only got a few things to pick up, Boobo. It'll only take a minute, Boobo. Ugh.
Mustard seed. Cloves, fennel, horseradish, marjoram. Mustard seed! Ahem. Yoo-hoo, sweetheart! Young man? Young man!
Afternoon. Wait! I can't stand here! This is a real newscaster no-no! These boxes clash with my outfit!
Excusez-moi! Could you get some mustard seed down for me, you big strapping lad, you?
Yeah, here.
Excuse
Huh?
me?
Coming, Mrs. Blabber.
That's molasses on my new outfit!
Thanks, kid. That'll do. Good afternoon. This is Barbara Blabber, standing in Nifty's Fine Food Emporium, where I'll be conducting an in-depth report on the quality of service in grocery stores here in our fair city.
Bobo! Bobo!
Bubonic!
Did you see her, Andrew? Did you? Ow! Barbara Blabber in the flesh. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, she's a lot better looking in person than on TV.
She's just some no-talent newscaster. What makes her so special?
Well, to begin, her hair, those eyes, her cute button nose, that smile, those...
Big deal! I have the same features and the power of sorcery! What's she got that I don't have?
As I said, her hair, those eyes, that nose.
Oh, shut up.
As you wish, Auntie. See what you've done? I told you to put more money in the meter!
Don't worry, Bubby. I'll handle this. We'll see who's gorgeous. Oh, officer!
Huh? Something in your eye, lady?
No! No!
I didn't do it!
Hurry, Sue. The wizards are coming. They'll hear you. And we can't ever let them know we talk.
Please, Bubonic! Please! Just humor me!
Face it, Auntie. Some women are irresistible and others aren't. You aren't!
But I could be, with your help! Just help me cast one little teensy-weensy-insy-binsy spell!
Not in a million, billion, gazillion years!
Bobby, you're just so mean!
Cry all you like, Auntie. I'm not wasting my spellcasting power on you.
No! Oh, Jake, you
Whoa! Time to head for higher ground.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ah, that's better. Sorry about that, kittykins. That packet must be unbearable for you too. All right, you win! Just stop that infernal racket! I knew you'd come around, Bobo. Let's get to it! The things I do for that woman.
I bet my noble Venetian ancestors never had to put up with this.
We've got worse problems. They're gonna cast a spell.
By the power, hail and hearty, of an earthquake on a roll! Prove his part-free party of the one and only scroll! Formula of deepest night, if it's you, then show your might! Join what once was rent asunder, to the sound of flames and thunder! Ready, set, Wunshpunsh! Oh, potent ball of omnipotent potion! Now here are wish and grant a solution! Magnetic appeal and flypaper sticky, bring every man, Tyrania's not picky. Draw one and draw all, both the short and the tall! No man can resist my irresistible call! Call irresistible, my resist can man know! Tall the and short the both! All draw and one draw! Picky not Tyranias! Man every bring! Sticky flypaper and appeal magnetic! Your clock has been reset! In 7 hours, I'll be permanently irresistible! Well... maybe you should try someone else. Family. Can't live with them, can't turn them into toads.
Did you hear anything?
Something about Tyrania being irresistible. She's coming.
There's a whole city of men out there who won't be able to resist my charm! Made it!
Oh, Tyrania.
We were just casting a spell!
Never mind that. It's maledictus to you, my dear.
Thanks!
Huh? Maggot's got a crush on Tyrania?
It must be the spell, Maurizio.
Can I offer you some breakfast?
I think... Maggot!
Get lost. I'm talking to your aunt.
Okay.
Candy hearts.
Bobo, wait! Don't leave me alone with him! Maggot's right, Auntie dear. Three's a crowd. Besides, this is your dream come true, not mine. I didn't want Maggot. Look at the advantages, Auntie. He won't be bugging us to cast spells all the time. At least, he won't be bugging me.
Perhaps my little henbane would like to take an astral flight.
I'd rather have a picnic with somebody, anybody else.
Picnic! What a delightful idea!
I'll
I'll need my coat. Could you get it for me? It's in the closet.
Your wish is my command.
Not that one. Nope, not that one. The green one. The other green one. The other green one. Maybe you'd better look.
Anything for my little tyrannical tempest.
That ought to hold you for a while, lover boy! Now for some real fun!
Sure doesn't seem like much of a spell.
I have a feeling it's going to get worse. We'd better keep an eye on her. Like moths to a flame.
Or cats to a can of tuna.
I'm Barbara Blabber, and I'm standing in front of Megalopolis Restaurant reporting on service in the restaurants of our fair city.
Hello, boys!
Ow! Hey, where's everyone going?
Get back here!
Unbelievable!
You can say that again.
Check, please!
I'll get it. No, I was here first.
Look what she's doing to the city, Jacob!
We'd better get to the zoo.
Found it! Tyrania! Playing hard to get. My little tempestuous tempest.
Men are crazy over Tyrania? Are they nuts?
Really, Auntie Noah? And it's bad!
A very bad spell.
Then you need a riddle. Let's see. Only the one who is immune can make her sing another tune. With a friendly kiss that cannot miss, the spell will be disarmed by one unaffected by her magic charm. Tyrania, a femme fatale. That's a real shell rattler.
Friendly kiss, cannot miss, unaffected. Yes! Come on, gorgeous. Let's take it for a spin. No one's immune to her.
Nobody but us.
That's it.
Oh, yuck, yuck, and triple yuck! I'm not gonna kiss her. You do it.
We'll both do it.
Oh, the life of a hero isn't easy.
Ah, my little wayward wench. You've commandeered a comfortable conveyance for our picnic.
Look at that! Rain! Guess the picnic's off!
Nonsense, my little bat.
Bubonic! You shrieked, Auntie?
Yes!
Now, get lost.
Couldn't we just shake her hand? Maybe execute a courtly bow? Send her a note?
The riddle said kiss.
Oh, no. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Even that mangy cat can't resist me!
My poor kitty kittens, he doesn't deserve that.
Point! It didn't work! I've besmirched my noble lips for naught.
Only the one who is immune.
My Venetian ancestors would never have sunk so low. Cats are very standoffish, you know.
That's it. You're a cat. I'm a raven.
That much I know.
We need a human to kiss Darenia.
But the only one who's immune to her is Bubonic. He hates her. He'll never kiss her.
You two, get lost!
Darenia?
No use letting all this good food go to waste. Oh, that maggot! I could have gone for a good meal.
That's it, Maurizio. We'll give Bubonic a good reason to kiss her.
Right, of course! What good reason?
A good meal. A pinch of salt.
This omelet could use some catnip.
Not in this recipe, Maurizio. Give it one more flip, and we're done.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Come, you, my tantalizing temptress.
Dear nephew, Maggot and I are going out to dinner. I've left something delicious for you in the kitchen. P.S. I'm warning you right now, you glutton imbecile. If you want any more homemade cooking, you'll have to give me a big kiss, or you can forget about it. That's definitely Auntie's style, no doubt about it. Anyway, let's check out that dinner.
Irania, my little one. Enough of these games, my irresistible imp.
This is a good meal. Delicious, sumptuous. I didn't expect that from Auntie. Hey, I don't mind kissing her. If it's to get another delicious dinner like this.
Pumpkin!
Go away, Maggot! I'm taking a bath! That fat slobbering kiss really got to me. I feel itchy all over from that furball. I need a good, long, hot soap!
And I'll wait right here for you, my delightfully devious damsel.
I haven't snuck out of the house like this in 600 years!
Bubonic! Bubonic! I need your help! Here you are, Auntie. Your dinner was just wonderful. Here, I'll give you what you asked for if you'll prepare dessert for me, okay?
What on earth is that imbecile saying? Good grief, not you too! Stay away from me, you big oaf!
Auntie, wait! I understand you're surprised, but I assure you I'll be happy to do it! Let me give you a kiss.
Get lost!
Oh, no. gotta get Maggot out of the way or he's gonna spoil everything.
You heard me! Get
Cats aren't the only ones who don't like water.
As I was trying to say, best meal you've ever made, Auntie. Come here, Auntie. Yeah! Good work, Maurizio.
Huh? Fire and brimstone? Haven't you worthless wretches cast that spell yet?
Spell? What spell?
You didn't tell us to cast a spell.
Of course I did, this morning. Do you think I came over just because of your nice blue eyes?
Well, some women are irresistible.
Infuriating incompetence! I have the irresistible impulse to punish you!
Nothing's happened.
He botched his punishment! He botched his punishment!
Maggot transformed them into magnets!
Well, he really made them irresistible.
This is the story of a witch and wizard, and they made a magic potion for casting spells, and those spells will turn the city topsy-turvy, and it's up to the animals to save the world. It's a
Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion.
This is the story of a witch and wizard.
Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion.
You can't ask for better picnic weather than this. Food and fun and sun.
Auntie, did you have to pack so much food?
I didn't. Most of it's beauty supplies.
Fancy meeting you here. Going somewhere? A picnic, perhaps?
He was, Mr. Maggot. Look at that incriminating evidence. I tried to stop him. We can't go on a picnic, I said. Our first priority must be to concoct an evil spell on this unsuspecting city. But oh no, the stubborn old goat just refused.
Silence! Oh, you are giving me a migraine. Oh. Now then, you incomparably infuriating incompetence had better start proving you are not the two biggest mistakes the world of sorcery has ever known.
And how will we do that, most exalted evilness?
By finally casting a successful spell. And I suggest you get started now!
What a waste of a designer picnic outfit.
Darn, I was this close to a triple tuna on rye.
You'll get over it, Maurizio. We'd better find out what those two are brewing. Ow!
Jacob, it's a lot easier if you use our private entrance.
Spells! That's all that blasted maggot ever thinks of! Oh, how I wish he'd never been born!
Yes, hard to believe that persistent pest actually had parents. Oh, I wish they'd never met. Well,
Bubby, that's it! Why don't we use our wonderful and extra powerful Wunshpunsh potion to solve our problems for now and forever? We just travel back in time and make sure Maggot's parents never do meet! Then there'll never be a mealy-mouthed maggot!
that is an excellent idea, Auntie. But how will we know when and where the disastrous meeting took place?
Bubby, that answer is more obvious than the glare from your head!
Oh.
Nothing better than high-speed access to the nether World Wide Web to violate the privacy of any sorcerer we want! Am I a hacker or what? Now let's see. Maggot's parents met in medieval England on May 1st, 532 A.D. at King Arthur's jousting tournament. They were both on a lunch break.
Then it appears we are going back to the Middle Ages!
Yeah, and in your case, it'll be a really short trip.
I can't believe our luck. With those two gone, there'll be no spells. We'll have nothing to do but relax and enjoy ourselves.
Come on, let's start by raiding that picnic basket.
I'd nearly forgotten about you, my little kittykins. I couldn't imagine leaving you all alone while I'm so far away.
And you don't think Mommy could possibly leave her Jacoboo behind all by his lonesome? By the power, hail and hearty, of an earthquake on a roll! Through these parts be part and party of the one and only scroll! Formula of deepest night, if it's you, then show your might! Join what once was rent asunder to the sound of rains and thunder! Ready, set, Wunshpunsh!
Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion.
Suit of armor! Tooth of a dragon! Battle axe! Troubadour's lyre! Hair of an ogre! A sprinkle of drawbridge splinters! And one shiny shield! And a backward-running clock! Oh, potent bowl of omnipotent potion! Now hear our wish and grant us a notion!
In order to undo the past,
all four of us must race!
back through many centuries,
To King Arthur's time and place!
place and time Arthur's king to, centuries many threw back. Race must assault for all, past the undo to order in.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, it's just like I always dreamed it would be. Camelot!
Don't fall in love with the place, Bubbles. We're gonna do what we came to do and go home.
The sooner the better. I don't want to wind up on some hunter's dinner table. They used to bake ravens in pies in these unenlightened times.
Huh? Here they are! This ought to keep them from meeting.
Bobo, you give failure a bad name! Leave this to me! That's it! Now Maggot will never be born! Our lives have new meaning! Come on, let's go home. Cauldron, please, Bobo.
What cauldron?
Our! Oh, no. Bobo, I just realized we can't cast a return home spell without our cauldron!
You mean we're stuck in the Middle Ages?
No.
Jacob, it's okay. They'll think of something.
Come on, Mastermind! You're gonna help me find a substitute cauldron! Uh-oh, what's wrong with you? Besides the obvious.
Whoa! What a woman!
Snap out of it, Romeo! We've got a... Great bod!
Sir Lancelot, at your service, milady, whoever you are.
Tyrania! But you can call me Ty. Thank you.
Whoa!
Now, let's go make history!
Great. Instead of stopping the maggots from meeting, the wizards have met the loves of their lives. Looks like we're gonna have to figure out how to get back to the 21st century. There.
Huh? Check it out! Cute little guy, isn't he? Don't worry, Jacob. It's just a baby. Probably gotta learn to walk.
Yeah. Lucky for us, all he can do is run. We've got to duck inside Castle Camelot. It's our only chance.
Oh, great. Why do they never leave the drawbridge down?
Huh? Looks like our options are a bit limited. Let's just hope my rheumatism doesn't strike.
Whoa!
Maurizio, do the words cut back on the calories mean anything to you?
We were great. That dragon never even touched us.
The moment my eyes met yours, I said to myself, that is a woman who knows how to dress.
Most men just settle for shiny hair. Ah, your head glistens like polished armor.
I think that's the exit. It's King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table. Probably discussing vital political issues.
All right, we have 10 partridges and 12 knights. Even with Lancelot out on a date, that means somebody is going without dinner. Now, who can afford to skip a meal?
No!
There, brave Sir Bedivere. We'll find you suitable dinner fowl.
Can I eat him now? Huh? Can I?
No, Sir Bedivere. You have to wait until he's cooked. Haven't you learned anything dining at our round table? Send for my royal cook, Stilton!
Uh-oh, this is getting serious. My best friend's gonna be dinner. Oh, now what would my noble ancestors do? Time for a little on-the-spot heroics.
I'm gonna have stuffed raven. I'm gonna have stuffed raven.
At your service, my liege. What would you have me boil?
Sorry I can't stay for dinner. See if I ever come here again. Ease up, buddy. I've got to rest.
Ditto. I think we stumbled into some kind of secret room.
Correction. It used to be a secret room. Now we're going to have to find a new place. If a couple of commoners like them can find us, anyone can find us.
Is this some kind of secret club?
Forgive me. I am Lady Noah, and these are my pets of the Round Table. We assist the knights when they get backed up, without them knowing it, of course.
Whoa, Milady Noah! We know what of your descent... well, anyway, we're heroes too! And you could be one of my noble heroes! Ha! You are nothing more than a common gutter cat, if that. Gutter cat? Well, check this out! We gotta undo an evil spell cast by two powerful sorcerers!
Maurizio's telling the truth. We really live in the 21st century. If we're here today, it's because these powerful sorcerers he's talking about have cast a spell to send us here.
In this century of stupid...
Silence! I do sense something special about these two. If you are telling the truth, then you should be able to reverse this evil spell you're telling us about by solving a riddle.
The tougher the better. But not too tough.
Very well. Because two paths never crossed, sweet devotion has been lost. Such bad fortune must be turned around, so two can be forever bound.
That's not too tough. Shh.
I've kept something close to my heart for the woman I intend to marry.
Gorgeous! Absolutely gorgeous! And so's the ring.
Where's mine?
Gutter cat, indeed. Anyway, now we can solve that riddle and show those snooty pets of the Round Table we really are heroes.
Righto! Now let's see. Two paths never crossed. Sweet devotion was lost. The future Mr. and Mrs. Maggot. Their paths never crossed.
Yeah, so their devotion to each other was lost.
Very good, Maurizio. Now, according to the rest of the riddle, bad fortune must be turned around so two can be forever bound.
I know. Maybe we've got to get the maggots to turn around so they'll meet and fall in love. Or whatever it is they do.
Maurizio, you are brilliant today. Absolutely brilliant.
I even thought of a way to get them to meet.
I can't wait until the moment we meet. Signed, your secret admirer. There. All right, now you deliver your mystery love letter to the future Mrs. Maggot, and I'll deliver mine to Papa Maggot.
Then they'll read them and rush away to meet each other.
At the place where they were supposed to meet in the first place. Good luck!
Huh?
Oh!
Yes!
No more lonely weekends!
La 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 la
Ah! Now I've got you, and you're not getting away this time! An apple a day keeps the raven from squawking. Giddy up, lightning bolt! I'm I'm gonna have roast raven. I'm gonna have roast raven. My secret admirer. Where can she be?
And where could Jacob be? Oh, only 1 hour until the spell is permanent. Huh? Oh, hi, Jacob. Jacob! Forget about you. Go west to the end of the road. Look for the note and give it to Mrs. Maggot. Meet you in the castle kitchen, but... Okay. All right.
Huh? I'm on my way, Red Hot Mystery Man!
Get in there! You're only making it worse for yourself!
I know we're in a hurry, Jacob, but can you at least wait for me?
She should have been here by now. Are you sure she got the message?
Positive. But we still have a whole 5 minutes left until the spell is permanent.
Yeah, then we become permanent. Permanent members of the Middle Ages. A decidedly unfriendly environment for fine feathered fowl like myself. Oh.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, say goodbye to the 21st century. Hurry, Sue, he's leaving.
Meow. No, please don't leave, please.
Sorry I'm late, dearest darling. I had to get my antenna done.
For you, I'd wait forever. Oh, you're beautiful.
But nothing's happening.
I now pronounce you knight and... wife?
Lancelot, you need to shave a little.
What happened? Where's the woman of my dreams? I shall tell you what happened. You bumbling, bubble-headed buffoons let the hours slip away without casting a sinister spell on the city. And now you will pay the painful price for wasting time.
Please let us explain your evilness.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Well, the Middle Ages was a nice time and place to visit. But what am I saying? I hated it. They were so anti-Raven.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I just wish those pets of the round table could have seen how heroic we were. Especially that stuck-up cat.
Maybe they did.
I knew they'd come around. Noblesse oblige and all that.